People don't understand just how strong Cannonball and Sunspot from X-Men is, so let's go and talk about it. Sunspot's powers are that he can absorb and channel solar radiation throughout his body, which gives him super strength, super speed, super durability, flight, energy projection, and thermokinesis. He also can become self-sustaining in this state, which means that he doesn't really need to worry about eating, sleeping, or drinking, and he can also use this to survive in deep space. When Sunspot becomes solar charged, it is stated that he is equal in strength to Peter. Now you might be wondering, who's Peter? He's not talking about Peter Parker, he's talking about Peter Rasputin, otherwise known as Colossus. Sunspot is also so strong that he's actually sucker punched the Hulk on several occasions. He's also confident enough to consider himself Hulk levels in terms of strength, and he also likes to consider himself the strongest mutant on Earth. He's also powerful enough to help Hercules power this giant machine right here. Sunspot is also stupidly durable as well, to the point where Iron Man would consider him to be invulnerable. Sunspot has also survived blows from a character known as Smasher. Now I'm not going to really go too much into this character, but Marvel has this little power grid thing to kind of help gauge how powerful certain characters are, 1 being normal, 7 being you're practically a god. And as you can see, Smasher over here has a 7 in strength, so she's pretty strong. These grids aren't really also 100% correct, but they kind of can help you give a rough estimation of certain characters, so also keep that in mind. Sunspot can also absorb other types of energy besides that of solar. For instance, him and Captain Marvel were both able to absorb a bunch of gamma radiation out of Abomination at one point. That is also immune to any and all forms of fire and heat as well, and that's pretty much it for Sunspot. I also forgot to mention as well, Sunspot is also a billionaire as well, so that's another great superpower to have. But yeah, Sunspot is one of those critically underused mutants who just needs a little bit more spotlight, or I guess maybe a little bit more sunlight. That was terrible, I'm sorry. If you really think about it, Sunspot is more or less like the Escanor of the X-Men or the Marvel Universe itself. Yeah, Marvel, give us some more Sunspot love. This character is really awesome. Cannonball's power is he creates a thermochemical energy field around him, which also allows him to propel himself like a rocket. So while he is doing this, he creates a small energy field around his body, protecting him, making him essentially almost invulnerable like this. Cannonball is propelling himself like a rocket. He's actually strong enough to knock out people like Sabretooth. He's also fast enough to catch Quicksilver off guard, which, keep this in mind, Quicksilver is Marvel's super speed guy. He's also powerful enough to lift up Sentinels when he's propelling himself up in the air, and he's also powerful enough to destroy them. But without a doubt, Cannonball's most powerful feat is he was actually able to take on Gladiator himself. And remember that almost indestructible field that I said Cannonball creates? Yeah, it's so powerful that not even Gladiator can really harm him. Literally says he hit him with his most powerful attack. I don't know what else you want me to say about this. Even straight up beat the guy. And also, for those of you who don't know, Gladiator is one of Marvel's many Supermen that they have in the universe, and for him to take them down is that's pretty high up there. I'm gonna be real, before I did this video, I had no idea how strong Cannonball was, but now I'm like more interested in this character. I want more of him. Also, Cannonball might be immortal as well. In Marvel, there exists a group of immortal mutants known as the Externals, and Cannonball is one of them. Cannonball actually has a brother named Icarus who does have a healing factor, and some people have theorized that maybe Cannonball also inherit one as well, which I don't really doubt, but none of this has really been confirmed. However, some of this stuff is just rumors and we don't really know. But anyway, that was Cannonball, a mutant that really kind of took me by surprise and someone who I just really want more of, like how I said earlier. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about Cannonball. Feel free to comment down below who you also want me to talk about next. And yeah, give me your thoughts and opinions on this character, because like I said for the 3rd time, this character really surprised me. Anyway, feel free to give this video a like, and also feel free to give your boy a follow. But anyway, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.